Here's what I have to say. As a parent, you are responsible for the well-being and happiness, health and welfare of your child. You have to feed them and clothe them, teach them to be good people, and take them to school. These little lives, made in your image, depend on you to help them, to hold them, to shape them, and to mold them. Frankly, it's a real drag, and it cuts into the time you could be spending chasing college girls or getting drunk. This is why our culture has started to move away from it all. No longer a Christian nation, we now have alternatives, options, more choices than the Christian West used to offer for the average man or woman. Now, obviously, I can't speak for myself in these matters. As a Christian, I am shackled to the religious constraints of selfless care and love for my children and spouse. God hates lies, so he expects me to keep the promises I made when I got married. You atheists have no idea what it's like. You could break those vows anytime you wish, or just don't make any vows at all. But let me tell you, swearing before God and man to love and honor, etc., a heavy deal. And beyond that, God demands I care for and provide for my family. I mean, I have to be involved. It's nothing but continuous responsibility. So believe me when I say, I understand the appeal of atheism. You have only your own primitive passions and innate desires to control you. You're not only free from religion, you're free from anything. An atheist has no reason to get married or stay married. An atheist has no reason to make vows or keep the vows they make. An atheist has no reason to have kids. Heck, you can legally have your children murdered by a professional baby killer before they're even born. Talk about an escape hatch. Baby gonna come along and take away your drunk at the strip club time? Nope. Kill, abort that little parasite. Daddy needs a little more me time. But in the event that you do let them live, you really have no incentive to pay them more mind than you really have to in order to keep them alive. And believe me when I say it isn't much. Besides, your desire to care for and nurture your kids is just your DNA trying to replicate itself. It's just as much a product of random mutations. I'm going to say that again because it's worth repeating. It's just as much a product of random mutations and natural selection as your eye color or your ingrown toenails. I know, it feels like your kids are valuable, but they are the same accidental decaying matter as the rest of the universe, like that 89 Buick LeSabre you have rusting away on cinder blocks in the side yard. Your kids are only valuable if you decide they are valuable to you. You get to make your own values. So when parenting is hard, atheism gives you some sound advice. Be selfish. Survival of the fittest can apply to your own family as well as to the rat race or the natural order. Let the little buggers fend for themselves. They know where the Captain Crunch and the TV remote are. Why do the hard thing and parent unless it makes you happy? You only live once. Why not focus on your own happiness, even at the cost of your own kids or spouse or anyone else? As long as there is divorce, infidelity, abortion, and good old-fashioned neglect, the American atheist has a lot of good alternatives to being a parent or spouse. Why else would you cling to a lie as stupid and indefensible as atheism?
Jesus loves you is the message we send. Thanks for letting me be your renter friend. You're listening to Rent a Friend Radio.